these tropical bath bombs.
Yes.
So we're sorry if you hear thunder. It is pouring and there's a thunderstorm outside, so yeah.
If you hear that, don't mind that.
Yeah.
But we've made Galaxy ones of these before, but off camera, and these are like the best bath bomb kits to get because they actually form.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna get into making them. Yeah.
They're also not in circles. They're like cylinders. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Instruction reader.
Okay.
Step 1, add dry ingredients. So that's going to be the baking soda and citric acid through the strainer into one of the large containers.
Well, that's a lot.
Let me get you a strainer.
So we have our baking soda. Yeah, it's sodium bicarbonate.
And also the citric acid.
So we just need to.
So you need 1 pound of that.
How do we know what's 1 pound?
Because that's what it comes with. So.
Oh yeah, it's 1 pound. Can I go first?
Yes. I'll hold it for her.
I'm already messing things up. Okay. First, you just have to open it up. No, I'm not gonna be annoying. Sorry.
Pour it in.
Now I get to strain it.
You're going to do the baking soda and the citric acid.
At the same time?
You can do it one at a time, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But if you need to like stir it to get it moving.
Can you put it higher, Riley? And not move it. Maybe. Yeah. No, wait, we're good.
Can I try?
Yeah. I'll hold it for you. We're just
Hold it higher.
straining it
Yeah.
because that's what we do.
Sifting
here.
it.
Sifting. Maybe not the same thing.
Pebbles. You need to strain every last bit, even every last pebble. I'm so funny.
Perfect. We can just pour that in.
Yeah.
Alright, so now the citric acid.
Okay. I will do the sifting. This one won't be as much as a hard thing because it's like,
Oh my gosh. Bag fell. Here. Avery, can I stir it for you?
there's no need to stir. I was just doing that to sift it. Okay.
You need to hold it up higher. Sorry, I was out of the camera, guys.
Perfect. That was way easier. So now
We have a very soft, like snow mixture.
it looks exactly the same as we roasted before.
Instruction reader.
Alright, so use your spoon, mix them together, and then you're going to add fragrance. Start with 1 milliliter of fragrance oil or up to the whole bottle.
How do we
So
know?
it came with pineapple scent in it. We smelled it earlier and it smells like actual pineapple. It's really good. So how do we measure this thing?
like a drop.
It says up to the whole bottle, so you can use as much as you'd like. If you want a strong scent, use a lot.
I want a strong scent.
Well,
Avery,
not a super duper strong scent.
Can you pour a little? Here, let's mix that in. I don't think. Yeah, pour a little bit more.
Okay, so we're just gonna use how much ever we feel like.
Can I start pouring now?
Just pour a couple more drops and then I think it'll be good. Because right now it doesn't really have a smell.
It's so good.
You smell it. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's so real. Oh no, I got it on
I pour one more drop. Perfect. Oh, that was a lot. That's enough, yeah.
Can we put this on something, Mommy?
Oh, I got it.
Ugh, it's all in my hands. Yeah, can I wipe it off? Can I wipe my hands off? Okay.
Put that right there. And
We need to stir because the liquid made the dry chunky. So we need to.
oh my gosh, this made.
So I actually want you to take a glove and mix it with your hands so you're squeezing and getting
Okay.
it all mixed in.
Perfect then. Oh,
So it came with gloves, but it only came with one pair. So I have our own gloves.
And then it actually says we're gonna split it between 2 containers.
Oh,
So I'm
actually,
gonna
that's good.
go ahead and do that. You guys can each, if one of you wants it a little stronger, make it stronger.
Okay.
Oh, I think we're both good with the
Yeah.
scent it already has because
Yeah. Okay.
So you're
Can I
gonna
start
take the gloves
mashing?
and mash it. Yep.
I'm
So it's good that there's 2 of us with this.
Some kids like gives us weird plastic gloves,
Yeah.
but these like give the normal
Rubber
gloves. Okay, so
At least we have normal gloves. Watch our Easter video. We had the weird plastic.
yeah, if you watched our Giant Eggs video, you know what we're talking about.
Or you can also watch our Easter video saying,
Alright.
saying you.
So I'm gonna let you guys keep doing that. It says to add the color.
Okay.
So
I want to, wait, can you mix the colors? Are you supposed to mix?
nope, you do half these and half that.
I want the orange.
Okay, Avery, you good with pink?
Perfect. That's good. Yeah, I'll do the pink. So
Because I really wanted orange to see how it turned out.
yeah. So do we pour the color in? It doesn't feel wet enough.
We're gonna keep going. It's not done yet.
Wait, my hands are so dirty, Mommy.
I can help.
Yeah, can you open
I
this,
want to
please?
scoop it. I want to scoop it.
So it says to do 3 scoops.
It's a
If
tiny
you want
one.
it stronger, do it stronger though. It's not very much.
Okay, can you open my bag, please? Basically, right now we're just
Doing a little bit over 3 scoops of bigger scoop.
because we want bright colors. We want like vibrancy. So I'm just gonna take this pink and I'm gonna scoop it, and I'm gonna pour a couple of little.
Third scoop is going to be a pretty big scoop. Not really going to level out the third scoop because I want it to be the biggest one. And a little bit more. There. Okay. Did a little bit more than 3, actually, kind of like 5 scoops. Added up how much was extra. But it's supposed to be a light orange. Avery, did you add kind of a lot more than just 3 scoops?
No, I just added 4 scoops because I want to see how vibrant that will make the color, and then I might add more.
This is really light, so I'm probably going to add more, Mommy.
But let's do
More
it.
what?
Color?
And let's do that now.
Yeah. I'm gonna add some more color too. Sorry about the mess that you see on our table. We're just messy. I want it to be the color that it like isn't bad, but I don't want it exact because that would take a lot of that dye. So we're just doing like 3 more scoops. That'll be enough. I'm not gonna add any more, even if this doesn't get as dark as I want it, because
This is almost the same color.
yeah. So let's just keep the colors how they are, and we're gonna like keep on mixing these colors in.
So to get it the right consistency, you're gonna spray the witch hazel.
Okay.
So you're gonna spray with one hand, mix with your other, or I can spray while you mix.
Okay, I think spray will be mixed.
But you want the texture to be like wet sand where it holds its shape
Okay.
when you let go of it.
But not too wet.
Right, not too wet, but you do want it to hold its shape.
Perfect. Guys, I like this pink color.
So the witch hazel, don't breathe it in. Right, Molly?
Move your hand. All right, mash that up and see how it goes.
Stinks.
Yeah. Witch hazel stinks.
And Riley, you've got some white in there still, so you need to get all the way down in there.
Ew. Okay.
So mine's still pretty dry, but I'm gonna keep on mixing because maybe it'll help. And we do have to wait overnight with these after we put them in their containers, so.
So, by the way, these are just the, what brand, Mommy?
Brambleberry.
brambleberry.
Yeah, so if you want these, like, I think you can order them. Our aunt got it for us.
And these are like real homemade ones. They're not the kind that you see on like the kids' craft aisle.
Yeah. These are like, oh gosh. This is really messy, guys.
Yeah, so it's kind of messy. The powder kind of goes everywhere, but it's really fun and an arm workout. So that's always fun.
Like we're saying the witch hazel smells horrible. So try not to breathe that in.
Mine's starting to get to a good consistency, but it still breaks whenever I try to like squeeze it. It still kind of falls apart, like if I touch it a little bit. So we don't want that happening, so
A lot of it.
I'm definitely gonna need some more, but it's getting close to what I need.
Sorry guys if I keep on standing up. I'm like trying to mix. I'll stand.
So mine's starting to get the chunks and they're like staying together, but when I pick them up, they're not. And when I want to pick up the bath bomb, I want it to stay its shape. So I'm gonna keep on mixing this into all those little chunks and stuff and pat it down and see what's
Kind of breaks. What if we do a couple more sprays?
Well, it's breaking when you're squeezing it, not just by letting it go.
It's starting to feel like maybe a couple more squirts and then I'll get it. Like when I'm squeezing it and stuff, it's like forming little things at the bottom of the bowl. And after they're in their mold for a night or so, I mean,
You're gonna say packed in.
I don't know, but I haven't got it to everywhere, so it's just in those like spots, so I need to like,
And really all you're going to be doing next is just packing them in here
yeah.
and putting the lid on and letting it dry overnight.
This time can we keep them in their containers?
Yes.
I mean like clean the containers out, but
And it came with little stickers over there
yeah, to put on top.
to put on top, so
So-
that'll be nice.
You guys ready to start filling them?
Is this a good consistency?
I think so, yeah. It's staying in shape when you let go of it.
And like I'm holding it and it's staying in a pretty good shape.
See, Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Close enough. So we're gonna like pack the little containers it came with, and
So you go to that little line.
yeah, we have to
Okay.
go to the little
Yeah.
line. So all we're gonna
Just
do,
pack them in there.
make sure to fill it up to a good amount
Could
and
you
pack it.
bring
really
the cup that we used?
Oh yes. So like a
Remember
bottom of a
last
measuring
time?
cup.
The
The bottom of what?
A measuring cup. Like a
well,
cup.
no, the measuring spoon
Mm-hmm.
that we use the bottom of the measuring spoon to pack it in.
Trying not to get this stuff everywhere because I need it for the other bath bomb. Like look guys, it's like staying in a pretty good shape. I just need to pack it really well so that the whole thing doesn't fall out.
So we are using 2/3. Why am I acting like a chef that's teaching me this? So I just like to put it down in my pool and push really hard, and then should I try to tip it over, Mommy, and see if it comes out?
Yeah.
No, just leave it. So it's got to dry overnight, so we just want it packed in there.
And then after you pack it in, you can see if you need to add more, scrape the edges. Usually after you scrape the edges, it comes off. It might sound like I'm a pro at this because I have actually done this before. So let me just pack it in.
So it's okay to get a little bit of the other color in. It really doesn't matter, but this one is done getting packed in. It's like, it has to dry, so I can't tip it over, but it's really packed in and it won't go any farther, and I think this is pretty good. So I'm going to set this one to the side and put a lid on it, and it'll dry overnight. You can't fill it all the way to the top because then the lid won't go on.
Yeah, there's a little line in it.
To put it to. I'm going to have my mom close this because I cannot get it closed. If I need to empty it a little bit, that is okay. So I'm going to fill another one with It looks a lot lighter on the camera, but really it's like a bright pink, actually.
So how we found out to use a 2/3 cup is my mom just kept on putting the bottoms in until there was one, it wasn't too big, it was just right, and it fit right on the line. So if your thing is right up to the line, it should flatten out.
I'm just saying the witch hazel is cold on your hand, so the gloves help with the mess and for it to not be freezing. So, if you guys are wondering. It's really not an interesting fact for me to tell, but well, so we're just packing these bright, cool color powder stuff in, and it's working really well.
Bright, cool powder stuff.
But these won't work.
Love that word.
These won't work if you don't let them dry long enough or you don't pack them in enough.
Yeah.
So
we're probably gonna see them around 10. Around like, probably gonna start the video back up tomorrow. It's gonna be like a second for you, but it's gonna be like 24 hours for us. We have to go all the way to like,
do you need to look? Well, okay, I'm going to use the rest of my powder for these last two ones that I have over here. And I'm just grabbing it and plopping it in. And then I pack it in a little bit, but mostly you just need to pack it in on the top because it pressures everything else and it still works. So, yeah. If you want to get these kits, I would definitely watch our video because we've done this before and they work really well. And we'll test these out at the end of the video in our sink.
yes, we'll show you one.
Yeah.
We're not gonna show you all of them because those are for us to take baths in, so.
And also it'd be a waste.
Yeah. I'll show you like one of them. Yeah. So I have one more, so I'm just gonna finish up my powder. Just kind of dump it all in there. I am using the measuring spoon because, yeah, I just wanted to.
And guys, we are posting every Saturday, so.
Yes.
Some people might have noticed already that we've been posting every Saturday.
And
But
make sure to check out
my channel, it's Just
Just
Avrie.
Just how Avree's name is spelled actually on our channel. And then Rockstar Rylie. So those are Roblox channels, which, can I take my gloves off? I remember before we even started Roblox, like asking my dad, can we do Roblox? And then 2 years later, we are here. We are here.
Okay, so I don't have a lot of powder left, but it's enough for
One.
and one more bath bomb, which is perfect because that's the last container.
We actually didn't have to use pineapple because our aunt sent us a couple of these whenever we were making chapstick. She gave us a whole box of them, so we used to have like another whole 30, but we really like the scent pineapple. We could have done like one flavor and one color, but it only came with pineapple, and we love that flavor, so.
Yeah, but
I even like to eat it. I'm probably gonna eat it right after this, so.
not the scent. She's not eating the scent.
No.
So I'm just like getting all the excess off.
I
And
don't think that there's enough.
cutting it down. This one might be a little shorter, but that's okay.
I can't really tip them, but
And here's the lid.
there's a
All right.
pink one,
Well,
and there's another one. So it'll be like a snap for you guys, but we will see you in a second. But first, 24 hours.
So, alright guys, so it's the next day and the bath bombs are dry right here.
We have a little bowl of water, which before this, our cat was on the table sniffing this and about to drink the water, so.
So we're gonna move this,
Should we do one of each color? Or
no, I say we
let's
just swap one in.
Yeah, let's just do a pink.
Open it. So, you have to be really careful, but, well, let's do it over the water. You have to be careful.
Try to get it out.
Our mom helped us get it out last time, so we're gonna
Mommy, can you take a knife and
we're gonna have her help us with this one too, but like it's definitely rock hard.
Yeah. These bath bombs work so good because all the bath bomb kits that we've tried before this didn't work. So plop it in.
So as you can see guys, the full shape
yeah,
it
the
worked.
top is a little rough because
It's fitting. Alright, let's just leave it in. And like if you have
it
like
smells so good. Sorry.
if you have like little like toys almost as like surprises, if you were gonna like do these as a gift, whenever you're putting in the stuff into these molds, you could like put something in between and it'd be cool. But let's just leave this in the water. As you can see guys, the water is turning pink. It's very cool. I'm gonna smell. It smells like a fresh, juicy pineapple. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this water is cold. I didn't realize how cold I made it. So, as you can see guys, the bath bomb is working like a normal bath bomb.
I was about to say, this feels like our inflatable pool whenever we first get it. Speaking of that, do you guys, whenever you blow up an inflatable pool, just like, I'm gonna get it out of the way and just put goggles on and go under the water and swim? That's what I do, because I'm like, that's just what makes me comfortable. And my hands are getting a bit dyed.
Well, it didn't do that with the last ones, and I think it's just the color of the water. I don't think it's actually dyeing our hands, but I think it's gonna wash off. But as you can see guys, these are acting like normal bath bombs. They're not like breaking apart. They're just doing the thing that they always do.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Like, only if you actually break it apart. Ooh, this bath bomb is cool and I'm dropping it back in.
Yeah.
The water isn't as cool as the bath. I
Like
like
it's really hard to break the bath bomb too. They're in a pretty good shape. And what she means by dyeing her hands, you might be able to see it on our hands. It's a little pink, but I think it will go off and
yeah. As you can see, my whole hand is pink, and so is my other one. And we're about to head to Walmart, so it's kind of bad.
So, yeah, this was kind of a bath bomb review for whoever haven't made these before, but if you have made these,
If you can comment down below, then comment
they
down.
can.
Like this video. And if you haven't, still like this video.
Yeah, so the bath
Just like it
bomb
anyway.
worked out perfectly, and we still have
7 more.
7 more, and there's different colors. We have the pink and the orange, and yeah, we're not going to test out the orange because it'd be the exact same thing except the color would be different.
Woo! Avrie.
Anyway,
Yeah, girl.
that's the end of this video, so remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell so you're notified whenever we upload a new video. Bye!